little mic issue, but that's why Stephanie's a pro, and she's getting wired up right now. Let me introduce to you, if you'd be so kind, the CEO of Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Cedar Rapids and East Central Iowa.
Correct.
If your title was any longer, we'd have to have a scrolling lower third.
You should try writing it.
All the abbreviations. First of all, thanks for making time for us this morning.
Absolutely.
For folks who aren't familiar, tell the story of Big Brothers and Big Sisters here across all of Iowa.
Yeah, so Big Brothers, Big Sisters is part of our national organization, Big Brothers, Big Sisters of America, and there are over 200 agencies nationwide. We have, I want to say 6 or 7 here in Iowa. We serve Lynn, Benton, and Jones counties, and we're a mentoring program. Our goal is to pair kids with adult friends to spend time with them.
And I was doing a little snooping on the Facebook page this morning, trying to gather some pictures. And one of the things that I saw that kind of touched my heart was you've got some pictures of kids who've been in the waiting list.
Yes.
There's a picture of a couple of kiddos who were there. You know, here we are, September. But some of these pictures go back to June, and you're showing them again because some of these littles are looking for bigs, and that's where this big initiative you guys have comes into play. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yes, so we are currently on Monday launching a 50 Bigs in 50-day campaign. So we are hopeful to find 50 volunteers to match with the next 50 kids on our wait list. We have over 200 kids.
I was going to say, it can't be just 50 though, right?
No,
how many kids do you guys have waiting?
We have 211 last time when I looked yesterday.
Oh my goodness.
So it's a huge wait list, and we're working through it and doing the best we can. What
are some things that bigs do? I mean, give me some examples, because one of the things you guys talk about is, you know, it doesn't just benefit one person. Correct. It benefits 2 people.
It does. It does. You know, it changes both lives. It changes both the littles and the bigs. You learn a lot. Bigs are able to participate in either a community-based program, so you're picking them up, you're taking them to do an activity, maybe you're going to the grocery store, even something as simple as that. Farmers market is this weekend. We have a lot of bigs that like to go to the farmers market.
Make sure to bring them by the TV9 tent, all right? When they're out and about.
Do that. We'll
get
have
their
to do
pictures
that.
with everybody here.
And the other program is our lunch buddy program, and so that's just meeting with a kid during their lunch and recess time.
Who's a good, Stephanie, candidate for this? Like, who are you looking, I mean, are you looking for professionals or just somebody who's got a big heart and got a few hours to spare?
Exactly. We're looking for someone who has a big heart and just wants to support a child.
Okay.
Just wants to give them a little extra attention.
All right, so now let's talk about the 50 in 50 days. If this goes well, will you do 100 in 100 days and maybe another 50 in 50 more days?
Maybe. You know, we actually did a 50 bigs in 50 days earlier in the year, and we blew it out of the water with 63. So we're hoping,
wow, okay.
Yeah, we're hoping to do it again. And, you know, it's our 50th anniversary, so why not celebrate the 50?
Well, in addition to this, you guys are also doing 50 Days of Connection, too, on social media.
Yeah, so you're going to see a social media campaign of 50 Days of Connection. It will also start on Monday and align with the 50 Bigs in 50 Days. You're going to hear stories from Bigs, and they're going to share what their why is and why they're part of this program and what they're getting out of it as well.
We've seen pictures, and if you go to their Facebook page, you'll see pictures of Bigs and Littles boating and fishing and playing at Green Square Park and going to the farmers markets. What is the time commitment? Because I know we have people that are very busy, but people who also like to give of time. So give me just kind of a ballpark. If you are a part of this, or if you think you can be a part of this, here's what you need to know.
Yeah, you can, in our community-based program, just spend 1 time a month with the child. We don't have set hours or anything like that. Just see them once a month. And then in our lunch buddy program, we ask you go twice a month, just because you're seeing them for only about 30 minutes to 50 minutes at a time. So that's the only commitment it takes. I'm a very busy person, and I have a little. My program officer is very busy, and she has 2 littles.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's
well,
amazing.
and as we're going to keep looking at this, because we've got some of the kids that are looking. Here's some new matches. There's some bigs with their littles right there.
Yes.
It's got to be heartwarming to see the smiles on both faces. And I mean, what does it mean to the littles to have somebody who says, "Hey, you know, I'm going to take some of my time to spend with you because I think you're important, and I think I need to help you move on to the next chapter of your life."
Yeah, it means everything to them. I know we measure, every program has measurements, and we have been able and have the data to show that littles receive educational success after they're in our program. Their social emotional competency increases. their risky behaviors decrease. So we're able to measure those things. And again, the big isn't doing anything special other than spending time
Just
with
taking
them.
a little time.
Just taking a little time.
All right, I want to make sure, and again, look at some of these kiddos here. Look, here's one of them that I saw. Annabelle, I hate to call you out, sweetheart, but Annabelle was one of those where her picture came up a couple times. I was like, we got to find a big for Annabelle.
Yes, we do. And so anytime you're interested, especially if you're on our Facebook and you see one of these littles, give us a call. We will do our best to match you with that little. I will say, when you see their picture, the competition gets tough, though.
Does it really? Rock, paper, scissors and stuff like that?
Sometimes it works.
All right, where can people go to learn more about it, make sure that it fits into their schedule, and then more importantly, get in touch with you so they can be a part of this?
Yeah, so all you need to do is go to www.bigcr.org. Everything is right there. There's a little space to click Be a Big, and it'll walk you through how to schedule an interview. You can even schedule a 15-minute inquiry call if you're just not quite sure and have a few questions.
Now, I know we're a ways away from Bowl for Kids' Sake yet,
Yeah,
but can I get a soft yes from you to bring some kids, some littles in sometime, and we do a little pumpkin bowling on the studio here, maybe in the end of fall to kind of promote that?
Absolutely.
I think they'd love that, and I think we could get them out of school for that.
I think we could. I think they would go for that, yes.
One more time for the website where people can go get all the info, please.
www.bigcr.org.
Stephanie, thank you so much
Thank
for
you
making
very
time
much.
for us this morning. You can leave that here. We'll throw that microphone away. We'll get one that works. Stick around, all the details at